Hello, 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 my lovely, lovely friends. Thank you for joining me here on A Journey in Light. My name is Joy. Hello. Today we are going over what is hidden in this connection, or the hidden truths, some secrets, whatever we can kind of uncover that maybe you're unsure about. Maybe you have some inklings so we can get some confirmations for you, but anything that may be unseen or hidden or unconfirmed in these connections. So I have 3 piles for you today, and yes, we have a little bit different angle, so I decided to switch it up. So you guys will have to let me know if you like the new angle. You should still be able to see the cards just fine. So I have pile 1 for you, which is the Light Seers Tarot, with this green fluorite heart. Pile 2 is the Muse Tarot with this rose quartz heart. And pile 3 is the Tarot of the Curious Creatures with this awesome pyrite heart that's a little broken on the bottom. Yes, I dropped it. So take a deep breath, go with whichever pile you're drawn to the most. If you're drawn to more than one, feel free to watch more than one. Sometimes there may be something else in another pile that you needed to hear. That's a beautiful time to use your own discernment to know what's right for you. These are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make things fit if they don't. The timestamps will be in the description box below, so sometimes if people are having a hard time choosing, they choose by the number. Something about the number speaks to them. So again, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. All these decks are by the deck creator Chris Ann that I happen to love, so we are using all 3 of the decks I have by her today. So I'll leave these up for a moment. Take a deep breath, go with whichever pile you're drawn to the most, and I will see you at your pile. Thanks, guys. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 1. You guys picked this really awesome green fluorite heart. Stick that right there. We're doing a little bit different angle today. So we are going over what is hidden in this connection. Possibly some truths, some feelings, anything that my guides want to give me, I'm going to share, but the intention is to find out what is hidden, the hidden truth in this connection. I'll also be using the hidden truth message cards today as well at the end of the readings. All right, pile 1. What is hiding? What is the hidden truth in pile 1's connection, please? Pile 1's hidden truths. We have a 7 of Cups in reverse. We have an 8 of Pentacles. We have 4 of Swords. The 8 of Wands. Let's clarify this. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, hey. 8 of Cups. The Fool in reverse. And overall hidden energy is the 2 of Cups. Wow. All right, I want to pull a couple oracle cards before we get started. Let me push these up a little bit. I'm using a new angle today. Hopefully you guys like it. I thought it was a little prettier than just the overview. And I wanted to do something a little different. So, all right. Let's get a little more insight to the hidden truths of this connection. Abundance. And soulmate. And then we're going to do a little bit more. And I will do the hidden truth message cards at the end. We have spark, friendship, and support. All right. And underneath that, we have caution. All right, the hidden truth with this connection in your person. So for a lot of you guys, you might think this person is seeing lots of other people, that they really have a lot of other options, or they're honestly considering other people with this Seven of Cups being here. The energy is here, but it's in reverse. So I think this person really doesn't have a lot of other things going on, or they don't take anybody else seriously. It is clarified by the Ten of Cups. So this person may try to cover up the fact that they really want a serious relationship. They may come across as if they're like, oh, I want a casual relationship. I'm not ready to settle down. But deep down, this person is really looking for their soulmate here with this soulmate card. They really want a spark. They want someone that supports them. They want friendship. So if you're dealing with someone that comes across with a little bit of a player energy, or has a tendency to just seem like be all work, no play, that, you know, that they put all these other things, possibly making money, things like that, above their heart, they really deep down, they want this soul connection. They want, I mean, we had the Two of Cups for the overall energy, guys. So this person is hiding the fact that they are looking for this deep love connection. They want a soulmate. This person really desperately is looking for this, even if they come across as that Seven of Cups energy. So it's like they don't want you to know, and they may consider you a soulmate. Gosh, this is such, I love this deck. This is the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann, but the imagery is so beautiful. But yeah, this person, that's their deep down hidden truth, is they want a soul connection. And, you know, in this connection, then they would want it with you. And they consider this, you know, they may not have told you that they may consider you their soulmate, soul level connection, whatever label you want to stick on that, feel free. But definitely they feel this massive spark with you. You know, this is very reminiscent of a twin flame style card here, but they definitely feel this spark with you. You make them feel warm and, you know, come together. They love your friendship. They love hanging out with you, and they love the support you give them, even if they kind of push it away. I think this person has a tendency to possibly push away the feels, but deep down, that's all they want. That's really interesting. So, okay, this Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The message I'm getting here about this person is they appear to be a workaholic, but really deep down, that's not the most important thing to them, because this Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles is that, you know, full abundance. I want all the riches in the world. I want everything. I mean, they do want everything, but with these two cards here, that, you know, we have the Ten of Cups that's upright and the Ten of Pentacles that is in the reverse. So it's like they kind of put this front that they just work and work and work, and the most important thing to them is this tangible stuff, but really it's the matters of the heart. It's that soul connection that they really truly want. So with this Four of Swords clarified by the Eight of Cups. So I think this person has been doing a lot of healing. They may keep that under wraps on how much of their soul journey or how spiritual they've become along the way. The Four of Swords is about, you know, kind of contemplating, going within, being quiet, meditative. See this girl, she's kind of just sleeping with her sword. So sleeping with her thoughts. She has her heart outside of herself, but it does have a string on here. So I think this person, especially with clarified by this Eight of Cups, which is someone turning away from things, changing, going on a journey to find themselves. So they might keep that hidden. They might keep how much work they've been doing on their heart. In this picture, there's this little heart and it's got these stitches. So I think this person has been working on mending their heart, mending their soul, really getting deeper than they possibly let on with you. We do have this Eight of Wands. So if this person is not in communication with you, it's something that they really want. They're hiding on how much they want. They want to communicate with you, that they want to quickly come towards you. We do have the Fool in reverse. So this person may also cover up the fact that they are scared of a new beginning. So I love these cards. I actually have, if I could pull it out easily, I would show you guys, but this amethyst she has in her hand, I have an amethyst that looks exactly like that. Anyways, side note. But I think this person also is afraid to communicate the fact that they are afraid to take risks when it comes, because they're afraid of getting hurt. Because we do have this caution tape here. So this person may have some walls around their heart because of past relationships. I think they don't let on to how much in the past that they've been hurt by love, and that truly scares them. I think they're afraid of losing themselves again in love, and really afraid to take a leap into love, even though they really strongly want it. So that's really the hidden truth so far in this connection, is that they just really, really, really want love. They really want that all. I think this person, again, plays it off like they don't care, like, oh, I just want to play the field and do my own thing. But deep down, this person just wants a strong soulmate, soul level connection. It's really quite beautiful. So like I said, we're going to use some of the hidden truth oracles. I have the volume 1 and volume 2. So we're going to get some message cards for pile 1. What does the person want to say? What are their hidden truths that they want to say but haven't said? I replay our conversations over and over. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So they really feel bad about something. They want you to forgive them. They constantly think about everything you guys have discussed. Finding out the truth crushed me. So there's something that they found a truth out about that really hurt them, probably a lot more than they let on. That truth also may have been what caused them to kind of go within and do their own healing. That truth is going to look a little differently for everyone. Again, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But this person loves you unconditionally. That's another thing that they're hiding. They're hiding the amount of love that they have for you. Again, this Two of Cups is that soulmate energy. They definitely feel this massive spark and connection with you that they don't let you really know about. I think that you may feel it on your end, but you just assume that they don't. I'm so attracted to you. You might not realize how attracted they are to you. I couldn't let you get close to me. So this person, again, I think has pushed you away, has kept you at a distance, because this person is afraid of getting hurt, even though they want love more than they care to admit. I knew exactly what I was doing. So I think this person has a tendency to keep people at a distance. They keep that caution tape up. They just keep everybody away. But you kind of got closer than anyone, and they just had to pull away because they're afraid. They're so afraid of getting hurt again. And I wish I had treated you better. So they might not put on or let you know that they feel really bad about how they treated you, but they do have a lot of regrets about that. Let's pull a couple more for pile 1 before we end this. We have a daydream about a life with you. So you definitely invade all their thoughts during the day and nighttime. I miss being with you. So this person misses you desperately. They very much think about it often. Again, they replay these messages in their head. I find you so attractive. Didn't we already have that one? Yeah, I'm so attracted to you and I find you so attractive. So this person is like, you are the person. Like they think you are hotter than hot. And then I can be myself with you. So this person really likes that you've always been able to be supportive, a friend to them. You've probably shown them unconditional love, and this person doesn't know how to take that, but it's ultimately what they want. But there's a sense of self-sabotage with this person as well. It's like, this is everything they want, but they're afraid of really getting it, because then you can lose it. If they don't have it, there's nothing to lose, but yeah, it's something they really want. So pile 1, I hope this helps. I hope this gave you some insight to what's going on with this person and some of the hidden truths in this connection. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, all the good things. It really, really helps me. If you want your own personal reading, I do have a link below on how you can book a reading with me. I have a couple different types. So feel free to reach out for that. And I look forward to seeing you guys in a future reading. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. For those that are sitting in between, because I know you guys like to, I hope you like my new angle. I'm really liking it, even though I have to lean back to check to see if everything's in focus, but everything looks like it's pretty good. You can still see the cards, but you get a little bit prettier view, in my opinion. So So hopefully you guys like that. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Just trying to stay on point with everything. Life in this crazy roller coaster we're in. All right, give me a moment. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 2. You guys picked the rose quartz heart. Stick her right there. And we are going over the hidden truth of this connection. What is hiding, the secrets, stuff maybe you have inklings on, but you aren't sure. So hopefully we can get you some confirmations on what is hidden in this connection. I'm using the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann for your reading. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I do offer personal readings if you want to very detailed into your exact situation. You can find the link to book a reading for me in the description box below. I'll be using oracle cards as well and the hidden truth message cards because that's appropriate, right, for this reading. All right, pile 2. What is hiding in this connection? Pile 2's connection. What is going on? So we have a King of Cups. Well, this is the Muse of Emotions, but it's the King of Cups. We have a Tower in reverse. Okay, sorry. And a Page of Pentacles. These came out together and I wasn't going to take it. My guides told me to take it. So Page of Pentacles in reverse as well. Ooh, okay. Page of Inspiration. I'm so excited to talk about that. But we're going to keep going for a second. Oh, we have the King of Wands. All right, I'm going to keep them just for spacing on the side, but I'm taking them as upright. So King of Cups, King of Wands. The Empress here. 5 of Swords. Yeah. Gosh, I want to talk about that. Death in reverse. Justice. Overall energy, the hidden truth is the Lovers in reverse. Okay, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. What else do we need to know before I get diving into the tea of this? Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. Interference, external party intruding on this relationship. I think some of you guys already know that. Acceptance. And let's pull some of these. All right. Security. Ooh, strings. Differences. Caution. We have codependency here. Woo, sorry for shaking the camera. Still getting used to this new camera angle, but I really like it. Okay, what is the hidden truth in this connection? I'm going to start here just because this was really drawing me in. So this person is avoiding apologizing. This person knows they should apologize. They have done something that they know wasn't right. I think that this person may have a problem with admitting that they're wrong, or I don't think I'm assuming, okay, so if your person hasn't hurt you in some way, I don't think this is your pile. So I'm just going to say that now. So if you are not in a situation where someone has really hurt you and they're acting like they didn't, or acting above it, I don't think this is your pile. There's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of stuff to unpack, but that's an overall theme coming through with this Lovers in reverse and this big, like, I messed up. I know I messed up, but I'm really don't want to take the fall for this with this Tower in reverse. They don't want the stuff to come down on them. It's like they're avoiding taking fault for what they've caused, but it does drive them nuts. They realize this. With this Five of Swords, it's internal conflict, mental conflict. So this person constantly thinks about this. And this could have to do with maybe them not being honest about this extra person. There could be it's either a third party or a third party situation, which can just be situationally, they couldn't give you what they needed. But I don't think that they were fully honest about some other stuff going on. Maybe they have connections to other people with the strings being here, and they weren't fully honest about that. And it's like they know that they're in the wrong, but they don't want to admit it because they don't want to take the backlash from it, because they know they're in the wrong. They definitely know they're in the wrong, but I don't think they want to admit it. This person does not want to do that. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that this person has a lot of emotions when it comes to this connection. They see you as someone that's so beautiful, so nurturing, so strong, so secure. You're probably a very emotionally stable person, emotionally secure. You probably have more of a secure attachment style. And this person obviously hasn't treated you the way you treated them. I think that you were very open and honest and kind with this person. You were able to show them a depth of emotions, and this person couldn't give that back to you. Or they appeared like they were, but they were hiding a lot of stuff. Maybe this interference thing is something you were looking for confirmation on, but this person knows that they weren't honest, and they're feeling really bad about that. But it's like they almost, this is really stupid, but this is not stupid. That's just my opinion. Sorry. This person almost doesn't want to admit to you because they respect you so much and they don't want you to think less of them, even though you already know, you already have an inkling that there's something not right here. But it's like, if they don't admit it, then they can still stay like I'm still a good person, blah, 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 because they hold you in such a high regard with this Empress energy here and with the King of Cups. So they have a lot of feelings. They respect you a lot, and they don't want you to not respect them, but yet but it's like, oh, well, if I don't admit it, it didn't happen. Or if I don't admit it, they may still think that I'm okay, right? So that energy's here. I kind of want to talk about these a little bit. So with this go slow, I think this person may have jumped in pretty quickly and then pulled back heavily because this person doesn't know, they aren't quite emotionally as mature as you are. They still are entertaining other things. And they want to go slower than they let on in the beginning. But I think that they did really like you. They really saw the world within you. I love this Empress picture. Like, this is how this person saw you. They saw you with like everything they could possibly want, the whole world just spewing out of you. A lot of you guys could be light workers. A lot of you guys could be, very positive, shining, like just self-made people. And this person really admired that about you. They liked all the security you had, everything you've built for yourself. And I think that you're very self-made. And this person, they don't want to admit that they're wrong. And this person also, there could be, this may be like a one-off. For some of you guys, this person could have had a really strong relationship in the past that possibly a divorce or a breakup that they said they're done with, but there are still strings that are holding them to that, then more than they care to admit here as well. I think this person still possibly has feelings for their past relationship that they haven't worked through and they haven't healed through. But it doesn't discount the feelings they had for you, but I don't think they were fully honest, or they have been fully honest about how much attachment they have to other things. Also, we have codependency. So this person has a codependent relationship somewhere in their life that they haven't healed from, or they haven't worked through, or haven't fully left. Because you can have feelings for one person and still be connected to someone else. I think everyone can relate to that, and that's running very heavily in these cards. If this has ended, this person kind of has accepted that this may be done. But I think it's like they realize that it's because of what they've done. They realize if you were the one, there's like forget this, I'm out of here. You know, they accept the fact that you were right, because they're still unwilling to really show their full depth because they have so much stuff to work on. And I think you are probably a person that has done a lot of healing, a lot of work on themselves, and they kind of came across like, oh yeah, I'm healed. Like, I don't have any issues, because they never really let on that they have a lot of deep-rooted codependency issues, not sure what they want, indecisive kind of things. And they didn't show you all that in the beginning. So I think they probably came in super fast and then hit the brakes when they realized, crap, I can't maintain this. So there's a lot of differences here, but I don't think it's like a lack of you guys liking each other or a lack of the spark. I think it's just because they didn't communicate properly that caused this relationship to fizzle out. We do have this Page of Wands clarified by the Death in reverse. So Death is a card of transformation. It's actually one of my favorite cards in tarot. We also have, I need to point out some of the signs here. So we have Gemini, Libra, Scorpio here. That's not all of, there's obviously more energies here, but I just need to put a nod to that. Now, Death is a card of transformation. It's someone that can grow, that can change. So can the Tower. The Tower being in reverse is actually someone that's unwilling to change, unwilling to admit fault, unwilling to, break things apart. So this person also because this whole line is just giving me this person stuck in another connection that they may have acted like they were over or past. This person is unwilling to break apart from that. Again, could be a one-off. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading, and I have a feeling a lot of people pick this pile because there's a couple different scenarios coming in, so I'm trying to cover them all in a concise manner. But overall thing, this person is unwilling to grow. They haven't figured out how to get to where you are. They aren't sure how to change fully, but there is a desire to do that. So this person may have appeared like they're like, oh yeah, I love healing. I love, all these things that you love. Like this person was like in awe of you, and they kind of act like they were at your level and they really weren't. So it was almost like they couldn't keep up with this facade. And I'm not saying this person's fake. I'm just saying this person was trying to impress you. You're a very impressive, very evolved soul. And this person wanted to be at your level because they were like, again, in awe of you. Like you were amazing to this person. And yet they acted like they could carry this torch along with you, but realized that they're very different because they haven't done the healing work. And something about this connection may have really made them realize how much work they really needed to do, and they're not sure how to do that. And again, this person has some issues with actually changing and evolving, so they may have pulled back because they don't know how to be at your point. And that may be disheartening to hear because you'd probably be like, well, I would love to help them. I would love to help them get through this. But this person just feels a little stuck, like they don't know. And they also don't want you to see them that way. This person, again, wants you to see them as this confident, passionate, strong person with this King of Wands here. They want you to see them as someone who has it all together, that has so much confidence, that's a very balanced person, but underneath this person has a lot of issues. There's a lot of caution tape here. There's a lot of mending that they haven't done. And again, a big thing with them is codependency and codependent relationships. So whoever this other relationship, either other relationship, past relationship, that kind of thing, I think you're aware of it. They just kind of let it on like, oh yeah, no, that's my ex and everything's fine. We're good. But really there's just so much baggage they haven't unpacked yet. So they're just not quite ready for love the way they appeared to be in the beginning. But this person does want the love. So any cards that really are here, there's a level of wanting it. When it's in reverse, they're just not ready for it yet. So this is also kind of an issue with timing. This person may have jumped into wanting to date and thinking they were ready, but they are, but just not at your level. So this person has a lot of healing to do. They just really need to work on themselves. And until they do that, it's not your job to fix them. So, but I need you to really know this person respects you so much. Like they respect you so much that they almost can't be honest with how much they're different from you. Like it makes them a little sad that they aren't at your level because you are the things that they want, but they've also put you a little bit on a pedestal, which isn't always the best thing, because then they just feel like they're never going to be good enough when you put someone else on a pedestal. So that energy is definitely strongly here. Let's pull some message cards. I have Hidden Truth Oracle Volume 1 and Volume 2. So let's see what some of the hidden truth messages from this person. So for pile 2, what is this person's truths? What are some of their hidden truths here that they may have not been able to say or said? As I drop the entire deck on the floor, we're not taking 80 cards. Sorry, guys. This new angle, I love it. Hopefully you guys like it. It's just getting used to it. All right, let's see. I'm not available. So yeah, this person wasn't as available as they came across in the beginning. They still, again, have those things to work through. And I think this is almost like you're a victim of your own awesomeness. It's like, because you guys are so evolved and so amazing, it made them realize like, oh crap, I'm not ready for this. I'm not where this person is at. I'm afraid to contact you. So if you guys have had a separation and stuff, and you know, there's still this apology that they know they need to give, but they're afraid to. So they're just afraid to contact you. But they get in their head a lot about it, because they'll have to admit some of these truths that they weren't open about from the get-go. And I think that you were very, very open with this person, and they were probably quiet about a lot of this stuff when they really should have just been open from the beginning. They just don't know how to be where you're at yet. Just being near you is intoxicating, though this person is so drawn to you. Again, they've put you on a pedestal. They probably stalk your social media still, things like that. Like they would get drunk on you if they could. I regret lying to you. Yeah, that's definitely, I told you. That's a big theme when I opened up these cards. I was like, oh, hot damn. So, all right. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So this person thinks about you all the time. You're constantly on their mind. They may act like they didn't care and they've walked away from this. If you guys, you know, are not in contact, they think about you way more than you probably realize. I left you before you could leave me. So this person, I think, realized how much they weren't at your level, and so they ended it before you ended it, because they realized they're just not there yet. But what they probably don't realize, being as evolved as a person as you are, you would have been patient with them. You would have been understanding. You would have helped them. But they can't see that yet. They're not you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So whatever, if you guys are in a disconnect here, for those of you that are, they may have acted like you were to blame. But they realized it was their fault. I know it was a distraction from your pain. I think that you may have been the distraction from their pain, to be honest, because this person is dealing with a lot of stuff that they haven't been open and honest about. All right, let's see what else. I want you back. This person definitely doesn't want things to be over. They want you to come back around, but this person, I think, hopefully, let's hope that they're working on themselves in this disconnect. In this time period. I watch your social media. I did say that. I love you, cards. I love when they say the things that I say. You inspire me. So yeah, you've definitely sparked this person on wanting to transform, to wanting to be at your level. Again, I think they are working on themselves, or at least inspired to do so. And then we have, I've saved your text messages, or your texts and messages. So this person goes back and rereads things. I think they're really missing you. They just need to, level up to be where you're at. So pile 2, I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some insight to what is hiding in this connection. This has been a fun reading. I do personal readings. If you're interested in looking into that, I have a link in the description box below. You can check out the readings that I have and the pricing. And how to book will all be there. And I look forward to seeing you guys in a future reading. If you have a chance, please like, subscribe, share this with a friend that you think may need to hear that. All those things really help my channel so much with the algorithm. And I'm trying to build my channel back up from being a little spotty with uploading. So any little bit helps so much, guys. So thank you. And I'll see you in another reading. Bye, guys. they're sitting there. Hello. That was a good reading. This has been a fun reading so far. I tried to do this reading the other day and I got blocked. I just couldn't do it. So I think I just wasn't in the right energy for it. But so far it's flowing beautifully today. For those of you that watch me a lot, if you don't see me upload for a while, it's because I have to be in the right energy and state of mind to do these readings, or I will try and it's just like nothing comes out. So if I'm not putting anything out for a while, it's just because I'm dealing with my own stuff and I only want to bring you guys pure, clear messages and energy. So always keep that in mind. All right. Check, check, check. All right. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 3. You guys picked this really awesome pyrite heart that has a little broken bottom because I dropped it. It was broken from the beginning. I just broke it more, but it's okay. Actually, I'm going to put this right over here. We have a new angle today, so hopefully everybody who's watched me for a while likes the new angle. I thought it was a little prettier. You can still see all the cards really well, but a little more interesting. So we are going over what is hidden in this connection. What things may you not be aware of? Maybe you have some inklings on that you're getting some confirmation, possibly some secrets within this connection. We will see what comes out for you guys. I'm using the Tarot of the Curious Creatures by Chris Ann. I love her decks. All 3 decks today were Chris Ann decks. And I just love her work. So I'll be doing oracle cards as well and the hidden truth message cards at the end of the reading. All right, guys. What is hidden in pile 3's connection? What is the hidden truth here? What are secrets? What do we need to know? What does pile 3 need to know? What is hidden? We have a 9 of Cups. This one came flying out. 10 of Cups. Wow. We have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Wands in reverse. Let's clarify these. 10 of Wands. The Star. Gosh, I love these cards so much. Sorry. The Hierophant reverse. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles. All right, let's pull some oracle cards before we get started. There's definitely feelings that are being hidden. I will at least give you guys that. I know you're probably waiting for me to get these all out. But as I do this, so much stuff floods in. So thank you for being patient. But this person is definitely hiding a lot of feelings. Here from you. Vulnerability. Yeah, told you, they're hiding feelings. They have a hard time being vulnerable. Stability, yeah, that's coming up too. This person also may not have their life together as it seems. They might come across as, you know, good job, home, things like that. But I think financially they're not as stable as they'd like to be, or they're insecure about where they're standing on having their life together kind of vibe. Protected. All right. Okay. I saw awakening on the bottom of this and I wasn't going to do anything about it, but my guides just told me to say that that's an important message too. Awakening. All right, let's see. What else? Maturity. Romance. Patience. One more. Security. And then healing on the bottom of the deck here. You won't be able to see that, but I'm going to stick that right over here. So what is hiding in this connection? A lot of feelings with this 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups being hidden. This person really, really wants to find love, have that happy life, happy family. This person may have gone through that in the past. They may have had a really strong relationship, possibly married and divorced, that kind of thing could be coming up for some of you guys. Remember, these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make things fit if they don't. But what is this person hiding? They're hiding a self-sabotaging tendency. So we have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfilled. So that is, you would be everything to this person. You check off all the boxes. You are beautiful, smart, kind, caring, together. You're like this person's personal wish list, right? Now, for whatever reason, that is very heavy for this person. They have a hard time getting what they want, because that also means I could lose it. I could lose everything. So this person almost like, it's like they don't try, or they stop something so before they fail at it, kind of thing. So that might be a theme in stories that this person has told you. They might have been like, oh, well, yeah, I really like that, but I didn't go for it because I was doing other things like that. That might have been a story. You might look into some of those past stories that they've told you, where they've kind of like counted themselves out before they even tried, or this person may have a fear of failure here that makes them feel very vulnerable. They want to be the best at everything they do. And if they're not going to be, then they don't. So that also might come to you. They might not try as hard, even though you know they really like you. I think you realize that this person like has all the feels for you, but they're not showing up that way. They're not giving you this like tangible offer, and it's because this person is really afraid of building a life together, because that also means you can lose it. They don't like being vulnerable. They don't like feeling vulnerable. They aren't as stable as they come across, especially with this Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant in reverse. This person doesn't have things together as they want to appear for things to be. It's taking them a lot longer to get to where they wanted to go in life. And for some reason, they're having a hard time with that, but I don't think they're open and honest about that. Excuse me. I am being drawn over to this Awakening card. So for some of you guys, when you first met, this person may have been, like, you may have been a very awakened person, a very spiritual person. This person might not have been. But something about you and this connection has sparked an awakening in them that they're also hiding, or maybe at least just not willing to open up that much about. This person may not like religion at all. This person could be an atheist. For some of you guys, there's someone in here that I think their person is an atheist or agnostic, or just doesn't believe in all the woo-woo stuff kind of thing. You know, I don't think they're rude about it, but I think this has sparked an awakening in them that they don't quite know what's going on, but it has caused a heart healing, so that's good. You know, it's something you might not realize, that this person is waking up, is starting to see the things that you may have told them, seeing like the mysteries of the universe kind of coming through in ways that they never expected here. So again, let's get back to the cards. So Ten of Cups clarified by the Star. So I think this person really, really, really wants that happy life. They want their white picket fence. They want it all, and they wanted it all with you. They may have not allowed themselves to express that, but they were so hopeful that it will happen. So if you guys are still together, it's like a mixed bag of the energy I'm getting. Some of you guys are not with this person. Some of you guys could be with this person. Possibly some of you guys could be just starting out a relationship with this person. This person has a lot of high hopes for this really working out, because there's a lot of romance in this connection. They feel a lot of romance towards you. They feel a lot of like depth of, you know, being like on a different emotional level. This feels like a very like secure, mature kind of connection, not like a young, like stupid, like flighty kind of thing. I don't know. No, I'm not expressing that properly. But this person definitely wants, you know, happy life, happy family thing. On the other side of that, they may be a little unconventional though, and they may have held back about letting you know. So the Hierophant in reverse here, and the Queen of Pentacles in the Hierophant also can be someone that doesn't believe in marriage, doesn't want that. But just know that just because they don't believe in marriage, doesn't mean that they don't want a committed, fulfilled relationship in their life. So there could be that juxtaposition for some of you guys. Eight of Wands clarified by our Six of Pentacles, both of them being in reverse. So this person, and we have patience here. So this person may be very slow moving. You might not realize how slow moving they are, and they're not quite able to put in the time and energy that you are. There's a mismatch on effort here. With this Six of Pentacles being in reverse. The Eight of Wands is very much this fast moving energy, moving forward, fast communication. With it being in reverse, and with this, they might not be able to give you everything that you're able to put into it. So this person might have a hard time communicating feelings, communicating where they stand, communicating like, again, their vulnerabilities. We've already talked about this. This person has a hard time communicating what they need in their life to feel secure and safe. They're not quite open and emotionally available yet, but they do have a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings for you. That's a lot of what's hiding here. Give me a minute. I feel like there's some more. What am I missing? But they definitely feel a lot of security in this connection. They feel a lot of security within you or with you. You feel like very secure and home, like they feel safe when they're around you. They might not have been open and vulnerable about that either. But yeah, this person, even though they feel safe with you, the idea of love and getting everything they want makes them feel unsafe and vulnerable. But it's not something that you've done. It's definitely you haven't done anything wrong. And this is his own person's stuff that they're still working through, but I don't think they fully understand. For some of them, it could be they're waking up to that truth, waking up to realizing what they need to work on with themselves. We did have addiction under here too. So for some of you guys, could be a one-off or two-off. Some of you guys, your person could be hiding an addictive habit to something, that they might not be open and honest about, some sort of addiction. But a lot of them are healing. They might not let you know how much they have to heal to. So what it looks like, this person's been hurt in the past, probably childhood pain that they've worked on. Then they have more of an open wound that's still in the process of healing, that they, again, might not have been fully open and honest about how much healing they need to do or how hurt they've been in the past. So that's something also you might not see, that this person still has a healing heart. And so they need someone to be gentle with them, even though they may come across as if they are strong and stable and secure, but really they have a tender heart and they have a tender spot that's still healing. This person, we do have daydream. So this person could spend a lot of time daydreaming about you. I just got a very big Pisces energy with that. Like sometimes they live in their head in like the fantasy of things versus actually the doing of things. We also have Aquarius here. I'm going to add to that Taurus energy as well. So with the star and the Hierophant, we have Aquarius and Taurus that I need to make a nod to. Overall, that's pretty much, it doesn't feel like this is like sketchy at all or anything like that. So let's pull some hidden messages. Let's see some things that they may have been hiding or things that they haven't said to you. So for pile 3, can we get some hidden truth messages, please? This is volume 1 and I have volume 2. This deck and this deck are all by All Things Intuitive. I think she's got an Etsy shop. I think that's where I bought them from. It says, I want to tell you how I feel. So yeah, this person has a lot of feelings. They haven't been able to express that yet, but they do have a lot of feelings. That's a big thing they're keeping hidden, is how much they really like you and want things to work out. All the feels. They got a lot of feels for you. I wish I'd treated you better. So there's something that they've done that they don't feel like they treated you the way you deserve. So there is a wish that things were a little different. Sometimes the Page of Pentacles can represent like an apology. Sometimes, so there could be that too, that they want to apologize for something, but they're obviously hiding that with this reading. I'm becoming a better person. Yeah, this person is waking up. They're transforming. They're realizing and trying to be the better person. It is taking them a little while with this patience card here, but so they may be, again, that slow moving energy. We did have Taurus, so that could be an earth sign. There's a lot of heavy earth energy here. I hope you can forgive me one day. So for some of you guys, this person may have really messed up and really wish they treated you better, and they're hoping that you can forgive them. The timing just wasn't right for us. So yeah, for some of you guys, we do have this hourglass here. So there could be a timing issue. If things didn't work out and you guys aren't talking at all, it could just be a matter of timing. But not that this connection was not right. Obviously, again, they had a lot of feelings for you, more than they ever expressed. I hide behind material things. I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, this person's afraid to be vulnerable. That's been a big key in this whole reading. I wish I could share my good news with you. So this person does have some sort of good news, but they don't feel like they're in a spot where they can share it to you. So for some of you guys might not be on good terms or not speaking at all, but they really want to tell you some sort of good news. I miss being with you. So they definitely miss you. They miss the connection. I can be myself with you. So you did make them feel seen. You made them feel heard. You made them feel like they could be themselves and it was okay. Maybe other things that this person may have, again, where they feel vulnerable, you made them feel like they could be themselves. And that's a really beautiful thing. I hope you guys see that. If anyone ever tells you, gosh, I can just be myself, like that's a huge compliment. So pat yourselves on the backs for that. I saved your text messages. I saved your text. Some of these messages are the same as pile 2. So if you felt drawn to that, you could possibly have some messages in there. But they saved your text and messages, so they read them often. And I still have feelings for you. That's what they're hiding. So again, for those of you guys not in a connection anymore, this person still thinks about you a lot. They daydream about you, and they still have a lot of feelings for you. So that's the big thing that they're hiding. So pile 3, I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some insight. I hope you like my new angle. If you did like this reading, please like, subscribe, share with a friend that may like this reading as well. That really helps my channel really grow. So I always appreciate that. I am open for personal readings. If you want a more detailed version into your own personal thing, I do have those available. You can find a link to book for that in my description box below. And as always, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. It's truly an honor. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in a future reading. Bye, guys.